Lady Gaga can finally put the painful story of her stolen dogs behind her. A woman's request for a $500,000 reward for the dog's return has been permanently denied according to documents obtained by People. Gaga, whose dog walker Ryan Fishcheer was attacked and shot in the chest by two assailants during the robbery, has been sued by Jennifer McBride, who claims she is owed a large reward for returning the stolen dog's steal. She initially claimed that she only found the dogs tied up after the robbery and assault, but she later pleaded not guilty to receiving stolen property, resulting in a 2-year probation sentence. Judge Holly J., based in Los Angeles, Fuji ruled Monday that Gaga, real name Stefani Germanotta, had absolutely no chance of receiving the award. It's over. A judge on Monday dismissed a lawsuit from a woman allegedly involved in a plot to steal 2 of Lady Gaga's dogs, according to People, was seen on August 31 in Las Vegas. In logic, despite pleading no contest to a charge of receiving stolen property, Jennifer McBride claims she's still owed a $500,000 reward, and then some because Gaga said he would no questions asked. In July, Fuji gave McBride 20 days to amend her case after initially deciding she was ineligible for the reward after pleading no contest to her involvement in the robbery. In her amended filing, McBride insisted she was not involved in the theft and said she only owned the dogs stolen to return to the A-list Star is Born actress. Based on her previous plea, Gaga's legal team said her new complaint makes no sense. In his decision, Fuji wrote that the court finds that none of the allegations in the first amended complaint alter the original conclusion. McBride's complaint was dismissed with prejudice, meaning she won't be able to file another amendment in hopes of getting it approved by the court system. Gaga initially refused to pay McBride the requested $500,000 prize money, fearing that she had participated in the heist, and her subsequent plea not to enter the competition did not help either. What McBride was dating the father of one of the 2 men who stole the dogs, leading to suspicions that she had knowledge of the criminal plot. According to a document obtained by TMZ, it was this belief that led the judge to dismiss McBride's lawsuit over the undeserved award. Second chance. McBride was given 20 days to amend his case in July after a judge said his plea invalidated any claim for merit. Guilty. Judge determined Gaga's reward and no questions asked policy were not legally binding. In his ruling, the judge wrote that allowing the trial to continue would allow McBride to benefit from his admitted wrongdoing. When she sued in February 2023, McBride said she was owed money because Gaga offered the reward no questions asked. Gaga announced the $500,000 settlement almost exactly 2 years earlier after 2 of her Frenchies were stolen. In addition to seeking the full reward, McBride also wants to sue for triple compensation, totaling $1.5 million, claiming that Gaga's reward offer was misleading. Deputy District Attorney Michelle Hennessy previously told TMZ that McBride knew the dogs were stolen when she turned them in for a reward at the Laps Olympic Community Station just 2 days after they were stolen on the ride. Gaga's dog walker, Ryan Fishcheer, was walking his 3 French bulldogs when 2 men, James Howard Jackson and Jalen White, jumped out of a car and stole the 2 dogs, while a third ran away and was later recovered. During the attack, in which 2 men strangled Fishcheer, Jackson beat him with a semi-automatic handgun and then shot him once. Fishcheer bled on the sidewalk before paramedics took him to the hospital, where he underwent surgery to remove portions of his lung damaged by the gunshot. Terrifying attack. Gaga's dog walker Ryan Fishcheer was walking 3 of Gaga's Frenchies in February 2021 when 2 men attacked him and stole 2 of them before shooting him in the chest. Gaga pledged in February 2021 to pay off all of her hospital bills, which totaled nearly $100,000. And he also said she had reached out to consultants to help her through the ordeal about impending death. Jackson accepted a plea deal for the shooting and was sentenced to 21 years in prison, while White pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 4 years on a lesser charge. Lafayette Whaley, accused of leading two men to search for dogs to steal, also pleaded no contest to complicity and was sentenced to 6 years in prison. McBride was dating White's father, and both were charged with trying to help him evade arrest. Each was subsequently charged with accessory after the fact, and White Sr., also charged with possession of a firearm.